Hey everyone, and welcome back to Adventure Archaeology. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brandon, and on this channel we do all kinds of treasure hunting. But today, we're going to be telling you about a brand new Garrett product. A lot of you know that last year in 2020, Garrett released the new Ace Apex, and before that, they had the AT Max, and you can see I got both of them here. They are my go-to metal detectors. I love both of them, and they do a phenomenal job in the field. Now, one of the things that really sold the Apex in 2020 and that most people fell in love with almost instantly was the brand new coil. You can see right here, it's the Garrett Viper coil. And that coil was a game changer. You can see the AT Max's factory coil in comparison is much larger. So one of the benefits right away was the weight, for one, but for two, by the width being smaller, it allowed for more discrimination. With that more discrimination, it allowed for us to be able to pick targets out that were in iron-infested areas very, very quickly, which is phenomenal. Now, you may be kind of wondering to yourself, well, what's the difference between it and, say, like a 5x8 coil that Garrett has used in the past and that I've used for a long time and really enjoyed? Well, one of the things is the actual overall length of the coil is maintained at 11 inches on the Viper coil. So that extra 3 inches of coil length that you get there is going to allow you to cover more ground faster, for one, but also to maintain depth. You're still going to be able to read targets at a much deeper range, which is a big deal to most. I, from the get-go, wish that Garrett had put that Viper coil onto the AT Max. Well, guess what? Garrett is now releasing the brand new Garrett Viper AT. And that means that this coil will fit on your AT Pro, your AT Max, your AT Gold. And I'm super excited about this coil. This is probably one of the things that I have been wishing for the last 6 months more than anything else. So I'm just so excited to be able to use this. Now, if you're going to be at Florida Hunt 7, I'll be using this at Florida Hunt 7, giving it a good thorough test there. And I'll be excited to see how it does and how it performs. Now, if you do have something you'd like for me to do test-wise, let me know in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to do it, or if you got any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Also worth mentioning, this coil, I don't have the release date for it yet. I do receive these products earlier than everyone else for testing purposes, and I just couldn't hold back anymore. I had to show it to y'all right away. I'll have to ask Steve about the release date, though, and let y'all know. If you are not subscribed, be sure that you are, because Friday we've got a really cool adventure coming up that's going to involve some metal detecting and exploring and an overnight stay at an 1880s house. So we'll see you guys in that adventure.